We are live.
And the Burn It Down podcast is now in session. Iowa. First time there for the Cup guys. Way to go, NASCAR. Run a race at 7 o'clock on a Sunday night. I wouldn't mind. I love night races, not on Sunday. Need to do that crap on Saturday if you're going to do a night race. And I'm going to be honest with the folks. I couldn't watch it. I had to go to bed because some of us have to work. But we have news reports and things like that. So let's get into it. Ryan Blaney, he wins the race. He's in the championship or the playoffs now. Byron, let's do the top 10. You got Byron, Elliott, Bell, Stenhouse, Logano, Josh Berry, who is being very consistent these days. Lost myself. Bowman, Suarez, and Keselowski. Chastain was 11th. Truex was 15th. Bubba, Pack 17th. Buescher was in 18th. He had Reddick in 22nd. Hamlin, a lap down in 24th. Ty Gibbs, a lap down in 25th. And notables, we had Kyle Larson, who had some issues. You're saying with Suarez?
Yeah, I think something with Suarez.
All right, finished 34th, and he was 50 laps down, and Kyle Busch 35th, 100 laps down almost. I guess he had a water pump. Allmendinger crashed. So, with all that being said, we do have a new leader in the points.
Yeah.
Mr. Chase Elliott. Let's see, he's 8 in front of Kyle Larson. Your top 10, you got Hamlin, Byron, Truex, Reddick, Blaney, and this is for regular season. Bell, Keselowski, Chastain, Bowman's in 12th, Logano in 15th, Kyle Busch with all his, he dropped 4 spots to 16th, and the rest are really not players. Your playoff picture right now, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, and Willie Roan each have 3 wins. Bell has 2. And with 1 wins is Elliott, Reddick, Blaney, Keselowski, Suarez, and Cindric. And the 6 that are in on points right now are Truex, Chastain, Gibbs, Bowman, Buescher, and Bubba. Bubba's only 6 above but we made this prediction a couple weeks ago. He's not going to make it. I mean, you got Logano, Busch, below cut line. You know one of them's going to get a win. I wouldn't put it past Chase Briscoe, McDowell. We get to New York. Stenhouse could pull one out of a restricted, Daytona or Talladega. So, but Bubba's still holding in there, 6 points above the cut line in the top 16 for the playoffs. And I still think Logano and Kyle Busch are going to get their way in. I just do. So that covers the state of things right now. Um, again, I don't want to make any comments on the race because I honestly I didn't see it. I saw the stats. I heard the highlights. Doesn't sound like I missed much. Uh, but NASCAR, stop it. A Sunday night race, maybe do that on championship night, like the Super Bowl, if that's what you want to do. But not in the middle of the season like this. Please. Uh, again, going through J skis, I don't see any real anything to talk about. Justin Haley, he says he's committed to Rick Ware Racing for the future.
I heard he's
Uh,
going the Wood Brothers.
really? What are
Yeah,
they doing with John Hunter?
no. Burton, you mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Harrison Burton.
I I told you he's gone. This is his last year. He's probably going back to Xfinity or truck because he can't handle a cup car unless he goes to one of the smaller rides. But um, the rumor is he's going to Wood Brothers, which people are like, why would he go? It's less of a ride. I'm like, it's a Penske cousin car. Why would he not? And then I also heard Chase Briscoe is going to the 19 with Martin Truex retiring.
Yeah, that's the only really big news this week is Martin Truex. What is he, 46, 47, something like that?
Not a young gun no more.
No. But he does he says he wants to do selected races, and Denny Hamlin, which surprised me
No, not
because
me. No one else can win in there for his organization. So he wants a Daytona 5 win under his organization, and who's best to do it?
Denny and Martin aren't exactly,
He don't care. That's money.
Christmas cards
That's huge money.
sharing people.
That's huge money for him if he can get 2311 owned his car into victory lane in a Daytona 500. He would put Dale Earnhardt in it if he wanted to. Jeff Gordon. He would put anyone in there that could win, regardless of his personal feelings.
It makes sense because, like I said, Denny and Martin haven't been getting, they ain't been best buds lately.
No.
They've had some kerfuffles. But anyway, like I said, on the news end of things, and I saw something where Eric Jones might go, and you said that was BS. I did take it down.
Yeah, no, that was. I saw the post on Twitter, and they showed the same graphic you posted, and then I clicked it, and it was a post from 2015 when he went to, when he was driving the 19 or 20 car before he got kicked out of it from 2015. It was a fan made thing.
All right. I'm glad you caught that because like I said, I'm so busy. I just.
Yeah, no, I'm saying there's nothing, there is no truth to that.
Okay. Well, I respect that. Like I said, there's just not a lot. I mean, it was great that we had the inaugural race at Iowa, and they actually put the Cup cars there. That's cool. I don't know. It is what it is. So next week, like I said, it's going to be short and sweet. We got New Hampshire. Let me see. Yeah, I'm done with that one. I need to save that one. That has importance. We go to New Hampshire. And I'm writing it down. And we only do this once a year now, if I remember correctly. We don't go twice. And we get to do Larry the Lobster. Did you see that going around the last couple of days of Denny when he won? He was like,
No.
I hate anything. Oh, jeez.
No.
But at New Hampshire, and I think they've got the heads up. Where we at? I saw it earlier. Roster. Yeah, they got them up for this week. And I know that I only got 2 of the head-to-heads last week. I know you got 3, so you win that one. But as I like to do, top 10s of active drivers over the last 10 races, according to racingreference.info at New Hampshire. You got Keselowski with 8, along with Truex, Logano and Hamlin with 7, Larson and Kyle Busch with 5, Blaney with 4, Almirola. That's kind of weird. Elliott and Suarez with 3, Chastain, Bell, Reddick, Bubba, and Eric Jones with 2 top 10s. Come on. Don't freeze up. Then you got a slew of them with 1. Notable Bowman only has 1 top 10. So, who you taking for the win? And then dark horse.
Well, it's New Hampshire, so that's a Martin Truex place, so I'll take him.
All right. I'm gonna take Kyle Busch again. He's gonna break through. Sooner or later, he's gonna break through. And then let's see here. Am I in the right
I'm
place?
gonna take Justin Haley again because he's like the only good driver that's not really in the top 25 besides Ricky Stenhouse, but
Justin Haley, the 51. Dark horse. Oh. Let me see something here. All right. I'm going to take Eric Jones. And then in the head-to-head, you've got the first one is Blaney and Keselowski.
I'm gonna take Blaine or Keselowski.
Me too. Then you got Bell and Truex.
I'm gonna take Truex.
Me too. Elliott and Hamlin.
I'm gonna take Chase.
There's where we part ways.
Chase is
I'm going to take
he's just too hot right now. Hamlin's too flippy floppy.
The
next one is obvious. Josh Berry, right?
Yeah, that's my choice over Stenhouse. Okay. So, I don't have anything more. I don't want to bore people. We hit the high points. There's not a lot of news. Like I said, the big thing this week obviously was Martin Truex confirming that he's gonna retire, and we'll wait and see who's going to be in that ride next year. And I was impressed when Denny Hamlin came out straight up right away and said, "Hey, if he wants to ride one of my machines in the Daytona 500, he's got it."
I'm sure anybody would do that for for him. So
Yeah. Well, I
for
would think
one,
that he'd
it's
want to.
pretty much because sponsorships come with Martin Truex, so it's not just a car. The sponsorship comes with them, so anybody could do it. So
It'll be a Bass Pro Shop, I guarantee you.
yeah. Who else? There's another. Now I said it. I've also heard Noah Gragson to RCR. I've heard that too.
In place of.
Apparently no one. I don't know if I've seen him in the 33, like a mock-up, and the 29, and they were really cool mock-ups. Now, that would tell me they're either, if this obviously it's rumors, but either they're gonna retire the 3 again and leave it as Noah Gragson and Kyle Busch, and I wouldn't mind the 29 and the 8, but you're gonna pay for the 3. I'd rather have Noah in it because he fits that persona, or move Kyle Busch to the 3 and give Noah Gragson the 8. Well, how long Kyle Busch can be driving?
Uh, I'm looking up something right quick because I did hear another rumor.
I'm trying to find a
About
picture of
Kyle.
it. Kyle Busch was talking about his future, and he says, he's. I think he says like he's open forever, but right now he's concentrated where he's at.
I want. How long was his contract? That's what I don't.
I don't know.
Was 2-year?
I don't think it was disclosed, but we thought it was a long term because Richard offered Kyle's son a contract too, along with it. Yeah, I've seen the 30 car, I've seen the 29, and I've seen a 33 for Noah in RCR.
All it says is multi-year. Okay.
Yeah, it was undisclosed, which I would say it's probably a 3 or a 5 normal contracts.
It's not showing me what I want to see. Well, this is the end of his second year, so it could have been a 2-year deal. Like I said, I don't want to speak out of rumors because I did see some things that suggested that he may be about done
Yeah.
with.
But where is he going to go? I mean, there is also rumors him going back to RCR. I mean, not RCR, but Joe Gibbs in the 19. I'm like, well, that contract, 2 years, I don't know. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah. It doesn't say, so I'm not going to speculate on what his contract was. But yeah, that's where what I was alluding to is that there are a lot of rumors around that maybe this could be Kyle Busch's re-entry into Joe Gibbs.
Yeah.
The RCR experiment has failed. And I don't care what anybody says. It's not, Kyle Busch has not changed. His driving ability has not changed. He hasn't lost a step. It's the equipment. There's something going on with RCR, and it's RCR. I mean, you look at Hendrick, they're fine. What is going? I mean, you could make the argument with the number 3 car, the guy behind the wheel.
Yeah.
But with the 8 car, you can't make that argument. It actually makes Austin Dillon look better because if Kyle Busch can't make the equipment work, look what Austin's done with the equipment.
Yeah, we've been dealing with.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting now that Martin has officially now announced his retirement. It doesn't normally take Joe Gibbs very long to make a decision, you know. So we'll see what he does. Because the 19 car is going to be on the track next year. It'll be interesting to see who. I'd love to see. What'd you say, Chase Briscoe?
In the 19, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. I want to see Josh Berry get a ride. I've heard rumors
I don't see him not. There's just no way.
I've seen rumors or posts about him going to Jimmy Johnson's team, Legacy. I just see him not getting her. He's doing too well with what they, are doing over there. So, all right. Don't want to bore the folks. New Hampshire next week. Short race, good race. Larry the Lobster at the end. I don't know what they do with him, but if they're not eating him, I'm disappointed because that's a nice lobster. That's a nice lobster. So with that, unless you got anything else, my man, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't got nothing.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Stay up with us. Join our fantasy league. Check us out on Only NASCAR ! On Facebook. And chime in. We know we're doing this just for ourselves, just to have fun, but we'd love people to join in. Later.